MLB The Show's into the box now. Cesar Torres. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Baltimore, the third baseman, Cesar Torres.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul. 2-1. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, one away. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias.
The second
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez.
That's outside.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball one. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first.
Got him on the pitch.
Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back. Back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Burns with the slide. Wow.
He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Ball. That's in there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Mark Canha as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hayes is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit out towards second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
No, that's
now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now.
Got him.
Stepping in, Yusniel Diaz.
The left
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. In the air to straightaway right. Piscotty is there, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Pedro Severino. He's responsible for driving in 8 runs in the series on 6 hits so far, so he appears to be very comfortable at the plate right now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Keani Cavaco.
In now, Keani Cavaco will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Cavaco, a California-born ball player, has had his name floating around the rumor mill lately. It sounds as though he could be a trade target at some point soon, and as of right now, the Atlanta Braves are at least one of the teams believed to have some interest in him.
Hey, this is what every team looks to acquire come trade deadline. Controllable years and young talent, and this guy fits both those categories.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to bat, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Piscotty. Here's Chris.
leading off for the A's,
in 4 tries
the
in the ball
designated
game
hitter,
yesterday.
Chris Davis.
He gets ahead 0-1. Changeup gets him out in
0-2
front
is
for
the count.
strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
Nope.
Multiple ways,
That's
up,
inside.
down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the
Batting
bases
fifth,
empty. And that
the
means
third
Matt
baseman,
Chapman will dig
Matt.
into the plate.
Ball 1, no
Chapman.
strike.
Fastball well outside. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and it's a
I got
ball
the count,
and 2
1 and
strikes
2.
here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting
First
fifth,
pitch on its
the
way.
left fielder,
Chad Pinder
yeah.
is in with 2 away now. As
0-1
he looks
to
at
the
the ball,
count.
strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini moving back. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Steven.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Grounded to first, reined in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Stepping in, Cesar Torres hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
The third baseman,
yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter,
in now for the O's,
the second baseman,
Ramon Urias. He singled his last
Urias.
time up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
No.
This is foul near the seats. And it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third.
The first baseman.
Digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
In
2
tight,
balls, no
awfully
strikes.
tight. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It
Ball,
all
that's
starts with his
outside.
pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kenna has got it, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher,
Leading
Sean
off
Murphy.
for the A's, the catcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Goins.
Yeah.
He'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Robbie Grossman.
The center fielder, number 11.
Line
Robbie
towards center field.
Grossman.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for
Now
another
batting.
chance? Mark
The first
Hanna.
baseman.
He flew out in his
Mark.
last at bat. Fast will take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here.
The batter,
with 2
number
gone.
10.
And up next,
Shortstop,
Berkeley area
Marcus.
native Marcus Simeon.
Simeon.
0-1. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And Hazel. So here's Trey Mancini.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Delivery to him on the
the
way.
right fielder, number 16.
High and deep to left center field. Ball that's carrying. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now
one
batting,
out now in the Orioles fourth. And in with the bat in his hands will be Yusniel Diaz. He's set. Here it comes.
No, that's low.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number two.
Pedro Severino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pedro Severino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Shortstop, Gianni Cavaco.
At the plate now, Gianni Cavaco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Leading off,
digging in is the veteran DH,
the designated hitter,
Davis.
Chris.
No balls and one strike.
Davis.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
One ball.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Matt Chapman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Grounded to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the
left
box,
fielder.
Chad Pinder.
Yeah.
1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow
now
hangs on for
right
the second
fielder.
out.
First
pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Now batting, catcher, John.
Into the box now,
Murphy.
Sean Murphy. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the
Start
Orioles.
off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Goins fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once
Up next
again,
for the Orioles,
Cesar Izturis.
the third
He was a
baseman.
ground out victim last time up.
Izturis
Rounded down
Jr.
the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Goins over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Ramon Urias. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
That's a ball.
Start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning. That
gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter. Every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and they'll have to play this out around the 362 sign. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Adley.
And now, Adley Rutschman. And he tries to hold back on the swing,
but I
think
the count.
Been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Starts to go around.
Ball
the home plate
inside.
umpire says he held up ball 2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
and we'll have to leave it there. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the A's.
And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Robbie Grossman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he...
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scored.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. The changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Semien has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Chris Davis next to bat.
Davis.
And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called, and this might be the bye.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose
Matt
Villanueva.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
On the year so
now
far.
pitching for the Orioles.
Fastball that gets the
Number
inside
6,
corner, strike 1.
Jose Villanueva.
And he takes something off.
0-2 to count.
Way out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in, Yusniel Diaz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The left fielder.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Grossman has to roll straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Severino.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Nick Pratto will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury.
Now batting, shortstop, Keani Cavaco.
Stepping in now, Keani Cavaco. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
I got 2
balls and a strike to count. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Piscotty, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin
into the box, Austin Hayes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Leading off
for the bagger for him in his last
the right fielder.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here it comes. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now
digging in once again, Sean Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
With the first pitch.
Ryan.
Ryan Goins.
Count 1-0.
2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. He set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Popped him up. Rutschman over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Cesar Izturis. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the second baseman.
The first pitch to
Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Now batting, Renato Nunez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Joaquin Soria will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Mancini.
So now to the plate, Trey Mancini. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there.
He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Marco Ramirez gets the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
The Orioles.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Marco
Looking at his career totals, Grossman brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Ramirez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
1 and 2.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter,
2
number
gone
10.
now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35.
Adley Rutschman will be the first one to greet him. He'll turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now batting, left fielder,
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Timeout.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding in, number 30, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. A runner from second crosses the plate.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Kiani.
At the plate now, Kiani Cavaco. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 7-7 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run
Up
double.
next for the Orioles,
Cecil Bundy
the
is on the pitch here in the 8th
Austin
with nobody out.
Hayes.
To the plate now, Austin Hayes. Line toward right center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Cesar Torres. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. And a breaking ball to the dirt that time for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Piscotty has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now. Ramon Urias is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
On to first, and this will remain. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading off
Striding forward, the designated hitter.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt
Chapman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
That's ball 2.
And that one misses here as he falls
count is
behind
2 and 1.
Third baseman, 2-1 now. To 2-2
I got to count 2 and 2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now
First pitch on its way. Chad Pinder stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you'll be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half.
Number 36, Barrow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Yusniel Diaz. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Your
J.B.
attention,
Wendell
please.
takes over now with
Now
2 gone here in the top of
Athletics.
inning number 9.
Number 57, J.B. Wendell.
In now, Nick Prado, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's
No
behind
ball,
in the
2
count
strikes.
now, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Weak grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 once more.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gianni Cavaco.
Into the box now, Gianni Cavaco. He drives a liner to right center, and that's going to get down out there. And a relay home,
He beat it.
but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he'll try to get
Got
back
him.
now, but it's not going to work.
Leading off
Michael
for the
Lorenzen
A's,
takes the ball now
the
in
right
inning number
fielder.
9, looking to close
Defense.
the door. Into the box,
Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mancini is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
First offering on its way.
John.
Sean Murphy
Oh,
comes
that's
on with
Murphy.
1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay not
He's
in
safe.
time, and he's in there with a double.
Your
Ramon
attention,
Laureano
please.
will be called upon
His
here to
hitting for the
hit with the
Athletics.
game on the line.
Number 22.
Cutter
That's
runs
out.
outside, ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card,
Back
Laureano
outside.
is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
The count is full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The
Ready
center
for another
fielder,
shot
number
now,
11.
Robbie Grossman.
Robbie.
He needs to make something happen. They're down to
Grossman.
their final out here in the 9th.
0-1's
This is
the
on
count.
the outside corner for strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Baltimore were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Marco Ramirez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Michael Lorenzen
Our
records the
final line
save,
score this afternoon.
19th of the
First
campaign.
for the
So
victorious
that just
Orioles.
about does it for
9
Mark
runs
DeRosa,
on
Dan
19
Plesac,
hits.
Heidi Watney,
No
and our
errors.
entire
They left
crew. I'm
10
Matt
men on
Vasgersian.
base.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make
For
your
the
way over to
Athletics, 7 runs
theshownation.com.
on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.